No. Everything goes through me. All right. We're planning the summer fundraiser.
Yeah, I was about to say.
She wants to do a bake sale. I think that's stupid, Cheryl.
I think that's stupid.
No. What do you think this is?
We're doing a hot dog salad. I'm telling you.
We're doing T-shirts.
Yeah. Doing T-shirts. Welcome back to Now We're Dads.
NWD.
Episode 27.
27, guys. We're getting closer and closer to 30, then 50,
30.
then 100.
I'm 30.
Oh, damn.
But welcome back. You're here with Steven and
Nazereth.
We're going to start it off by talking about
My vacation.
vacationing.
Yeah, guys. So, worked so much in my life, but finally doing one of those big trips, one of my first ever real big trips. You know, I've almost never been on a plane.
Yeah.
Until last year. I was on a plane once for my company, like years and years ago. But then last year was the first time I actually flew commercial. Like, I actually went out and bought a ticket, flew regular.
Who did you fly with the first time? Do you remember?
No.
I flew American Express or American something.
I'm not sure. It was like the company on the jet. So,
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But this time it was Frontier. That was with when I went to Atlanta, which I covered.
Yep.
When we talked about my Atlanta vacation. But that was my first time actually traveling somewhere and going. Like I've been to New York, driven there like once when I was like 18, you know, and like a lot more when I was a kid. My parents would take me a couple places, but like I don't remember those. But anyways, that's leading up to this big trip. In a couple weeks' time, I'll be in Japan.
Ooh.
For 2 weeks.
Gonna be learning to be a ninja. No, I'm just or samurai.
Obviously, some of you may know my younger brother's in the Air Force.
Yep.
He's out in Guam right now.
Really?
Yeah, and I told him, I said, bro, I want to come see you one day. You're out there. He's gonna be there. He's there for like 3 years, and I'm like, bro, I want to come see you. Let's go kick it in Guam. And he said, nah, forget Guam. Let's do Japan. Yeah, you right. My bad. You right.
He said bigger dreams, brother.
Bigger dreams. And I'm like, I'm thinking too small. Yeah. Here I am, small fry. He's big picture guy.
He's like this. He's like, I'm in Guam. I seen Guam. Let's go to Japan.
Let's go to Japan.
Oh, that would be fun.
So we got a little crew. One of his best friends from here, a guy he met there I'm going with a guy who is half Japanese, speaks fluent Japanese.
Oh, that's awesome.
And has been to Japan a bunch of times. So he's going to be our little guide.
And so he's half Japanese?
He's half Japanese.
Can
half
you tell
Japanese,
or no?
half Australian. I don't know. I've never met him personally.
Australian too?
Yeah.
So this dude's awesome.
This dude, weird. I don't know how my brother knows him. How is he in the U.S. Air Force? He was born and raised in Australia.
No way.
Yeah.
Is he a dual citizen?
Yeah.
That means?
He's dual citizen now.
Crazy.
But maybe try, because he'd be in Japan all the time. So I don't know if he's going to get citizenship there too.
That's awesome.
So
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I talked to him on the phone a couple of times. Super cool dude.
Sounds Australian?
He sounds...
He'd be like, what's up, mate?
He sounds like a frat guy.
Okay,
and that's Australian.
Nailed it. He's Australian.
Yeah, so I'm
He's
pretty
like Steve Irwin, but...
So I'm pretty excited for that. Yeah, so we're going to be in Tokyo for about a week.
Okay. That's awesome. That's
and then the last half will be in Osaka.
Do you have any agenda on it?
We have a few things planned. We got like a baseball game out there.
Okay, so you're gonna watch a
not an MLB, just whatever local team.
I'm trying to think of what it's called. The KGB, something like that. It's something.
Not sure.
Only reason I know it is because Trevor Bauer was there, or he did. Yeah, I think he was Trevor Bauer.
Baseball game. Wow, car meet. We're going to Nintendo Museum probably.
Of course,
we're going.
You had to.
Yeah, we're going to Akihabara, which is like the all the anime games, manga shops.
Of course.
It's like shop after shop after shop. They're all like 7 stories tall of just games, action figures, manga, anything you can imagine.
They have every episode of One Punch or One Piece.
Probably. Yeah. So I am. Oh yeah, the ones that we can't fucking get here. So, anyways. So that, and then the biggest thing we have set in stone plan Is that two things? We're going to Kyoto for a day.
Oh,
So all the monuments.
Yeah, that would be sweet. That would be.
Yeah, we're gonna take a day trip
sweet.
out to Kyoto after we get to Osaka. Take it by train. We'll get there and go visit all the shrines, be in the local culture and stuff. Then we're also doing Universal Studios while we're out there.
Oh, that's awesome too. That would go on the Tron ride. I want to see what that's at.
Super hyped. So,
if you're not afraid of roller
coasters,
and
we're no, I'm not. So we're getting the fast pass. We about to be kicking it out there.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, man. It's I'm real excited. I'm real excited. And it feels weird because I used to never travel.
Yeah.
Because I was working so much. Yeah. Didn't have the money. I was paying bills, catching up. And now that I've paid off all of my debt, it's like the first time I'm actually able to kind of do things.
And you're splurging because that's not a cheap flight. That's not a cheap place to
flight
stay.
Was $1,100.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah. That's just the flight. So
that's my mortgage. But I know it's not cheap out there. If I ever went to Japan,
it's actually it's not cheap, but it's actually reasonable price. Everything
you gotta get A5 Wagyu there because that's where it's originally from.
So
anyway,
that's my brother had it.
You gotta go to
and
the
he said
steakhouse.
It was amazing. It wasn't worth the price.
It is always worth the price. I paid $200-something for 4 ounces of the rarest type of meat over here in
definitely
Ohio.
Worth it.
Oh my god! Okay. If you appreciate steaks,
all right.
And because I was a meat cutter too, so I super appreciate that.
Okay.
So when I saw it, I'm like, saw it on the menu, got excited.
Yeah.
Had 4 ounces. It was the 4 best ounces I've ever had in my life.
All right, so then I'm gonna.
Are you going to go to? I don't know if it's even allowed to visit there, but I've always wanted to see it just because of the devastation. Unfortunately, I kind of like seeing stuff
Nagasaki?
like that. No, Hiroshima.
Hiroshima.
Yeah.
No.
Nagasaki too.
Yeah, I don't think. No, I don't. No, we're not doing that.
Well, I would. I'm saying if I went, that's something I would want to check.
The only historical things we're doing are probably much more in like Nintendo related.
Yep.
We're going to the Pokemon Center.
Yep. I would do the same.
But also we're doing Kyoto. That's like our historical.
Is still
all the shrine. Yeah, so I'm super excited for that.
Oh, I would be too.
Yeah.
So
I want to try to see a sumo match out there.
Oh my god! Yeah. I didn't even think about that.
Come on, man.
That's.
Yeah. We've had a group chat for like half a year now.
Oh.
Exactly. So when I saw there's like events that you can get where you can get a private sumo event where they'll literally you go to this spot and there's like 10 people that are like here at the sumo event other than the actual people participating in the event, and you eat dinner while they sumo. And so it's like they serve you like a full course meal. You're eating, you know.
Like what?
And as you're eating, they're like two grown men
just
tussling,
yeah. Trying to push each other.
Of men of men, just throwing each other, and you're just like
eating noodles.
Can I get more? Can I get more? Okay. So, yeah, I'm gonna try to. We're gonna try to fit as much in as possible.
Oh, I would.
We have a few things set in stone, but we also wanted to leave it a little open.
Yeah, just because you get on a whim or something.
There's only a few things that are definitely set what days we're doing them, like the baseball game.
Do you know what day? Any of like Comic-Cons or anything going through there at that time? Because I heard they do them huge in Japan.
I didn't think about that, but that's probably something I probably wouldn't do.
You wouldn't want to go to a convention?
No, maybe not. Maybe not for my first time. Like,
dude, I heard they do them huge.
Because I have limited amount of time.
I know, but I've heard they do them huge over there.
We also got like the nightlife we're gonna be doing. My brother showed me all the really cool clubs and night scenes and speakeasies that are out there. Oh yeah, because I found a speakeasy out here in Cleveland. There's
one over here.
I found the coolest little hidden gem right in downtown that you don't ever.
Oh, downtown. That's the only problem. No,
I know, but like this place is in the cut. I was there. I know it was like a weekday. I was there like Tuesday or Wednesday or something, and there was right in the middle of a Browns game. No, Browns. Guardians game.
Okay.
Right in the middle of a Guardians game. So the city was packed. Parking's expensive everywhere. We found this little garage, $15. Not bad.
That's the
for
cheapest
downtown.
one. That's
you're not going to find anything cheaper because right across the street was $25, and on the other side of that street, $40.
Yep.
Because it was even closer to the stadium.
It's closer you get to the stadium, $40. Farther you get back, it's usually 25, 20, and then you get to the 15, and then if you go really, really far, you get to 10. But you're in a different side of Cleveland.
No. 15 to 20 range. That's going to be. Anyways,
that's
so we found this little spot. We're paying inside. He's like, I'm paying my card. He's like, all right, follow me. He's like walking us through these doors in like this little alleyway. I'm like, where am I right now? Inside this building We're walking through like this little hidden. There's like a freight elevator, and then he takes us into another door. We open it up.
Dogfighting.
No, and it was the coolest little hidden whiskey bar.
Shut up.
You've ever seen.
Shut up, really?
Empty. I'm talking, there was 2 patrons there.
Stop it.
And I was like, yo, like we were there for a comedy show. And so I was like,
who was there? Who's speaking? Like just
the comedy show I went to? I wasn't like the comedy show wasn't there. It was at Hilarities. I was at Hilarities.
Oh, not improv.
Yeah, no. I saw Josh Johnson. I don't know.
Oh, Josh Johnson.
Yeah,
my God, I love him.
Yeah, I saw Josh Johnson.
His explaining of the rap beef is one of my favorites.
Yeah, it's one of the best. Oh my God. He's definitely one of the best up and coming. Not up and coming. He's been doing it for a while, but still, he's like one of the best newer comedians. I think so.
TikTok really helped him out with
I see. Yeah,
because that's how I found him.
I do a lot of YouTube shorts with him too. But actually, I watch his full length episodes. I'll just be listening to them because they're so easy. But yeah. So I went and saw him. It was a great show. And then I was just like, I was talking with the girls. I was like, yo, why don't we just stop at the little whiskey bar? All right, bet. So we pulled up. By the time we got there, nobody there. We're literally in the middle of downtown, right in the middle of a game. Every sports bar you look at, packed. And we walk into this little whiskey bar. We're the only patrons. And we're sitting there chopping it up. I'm getting some expensive bourbon. All they got is a wall filled with expensive whiskeys and bourbons.
Seriously.
And I'm just talking with my bartender named Guillermo.
This is awesome. This is getting better. This seems like you're on a Jimmy Kimmel show.
And we're now just having like the best, honestly, same type of energy. Dude was just that. A well-traveled man, been across the world, and we were just talking about.
Was he short?
No.
Do you know who Guillermo is on Jimmy Kimmel?
I know, yeah. Similar energy in terms of like easy to talk to and shit.
That's awesome.
So it was the coolest little thing. And so that's what I want to try to find in Japan. Because I've been seeing a bunch of TikToks of like, there'll be like a vending machine on the road. And, oh, it's a door. And you open it up. You go in, hidden bar.
Shut up.
Right in the middle of the street. You imagine just walking, you see a vending machine. You got to go get a pop, and someone walks out.
You're like, oh.
What's in there?
Start discovering.
Yeah.
There's a thrift store in west side of Cleveland that you walk. It's a thrift store, but it is done up like you've never seen before. You walk through a refrigerator and you end up in the bedroom. Like it is
okay.
It's a unique to get downstairs. You go down the slide, and it's downstairs, and it's a weird thrift store, but it is dope.
That sounds crazy. All right, you gotta show me the name for that. But yeah, I'm also gonna be thrifting out there because I go thrifting all the time.
You gotta go to their markets because those are always unique.
Yes.
You gotta see. I want to see.
Food is my number one priority.
Oh, that was mine in Hawaii. Yeah. I went to the market and seeing how they did it. I was like, this is dope. This is so.
My cousin told my brother told me that the moment we land, because we're landing like 3:00 in the afternoon.
Oh.
And so we're gonna have to sleep on the plane.
Yep. And you're still gonna get jet lag. Yeah,
I know, but bounce back.
Yep.
Act like I'm 21 again.
Rubber band man.
That's right, rubber band. So bounce back. I said we're just gonna drop the bags off, and we're heading straight back out to the scene. Like I don't want to be in the Airbnb. I'm gonna go. Maybe a quick shower because I've been on a plane for 14-hour flight.
Oh, I know.
Because it's from here to Toronto.
Yep.
And then from Toronto there. Look, I only had like a 1-hour layover, super chill, but it's like a straight 14-hour flight from Toronto to Tokyo. And tell me why. Okay, so real quick, before we go into that, 2 weeks ago, I'm like on the app because I check the app, like my flight app every day.
Yeah.
Because it tells me every day, like, 20 days, 19 days, 18 days here. I just like seeing it, a little dopamine every day. I'm like, we're getting close. We're getting closer. We're getting closer. Yeah. So I think it was like 16 days today. So anyway.
It's the final countdown.
2 weeks ago, I guess a lot of the Canadian flight attendants went on strike. And Air Canada ceased operations for a few days.
Did they push your stuff back?
No. But I didn't know how long their strike was going to last. And I'm with them. I understand. Like, if they're not being paid properly,
get your money.
Get that money.
Mm-hmm.
Don't, Yeah.
Never been against the workers.
Of course.
There was
It's
billionaires
just
paying thousandaires.
It was just a bit unfortunate timing
Yeah.
because I'm like, well, what if they are prepared to go a month?
They'll just switch you. They just won't go through Canada.
Yeah.
Only reason I know that because when I was going to Hawaii, I was supposed to land at LAX, but that's when LA was on fire. So they were like,
okay, but that's the city. But the airline switched you, right? What if my airline's not doing the flights? I'd be responsible for finding a new airline.
yes, because mine switched. Yeah, mine switched.
I might get refunded and then have to find. And so I was like looking at American Airlines, and I was like,
my airline flat out said they were like, we're moving you from LAX to Phoenix, and I landed in Phoenix, and then now my layover was longer because at LAX I had 30 minutes to get to my next flight.
Cake.
Phoenix,
I like an hour. An hour's
Phoenix,
perfect.
I was like 2 hours 15 minutes.
That's still not bad.
No, I actually got to see Phoenix. It was during when they were in the NBA Finals.
Oh,
too.
you stepped outside?
No,
Okay.
no. I stepped outside. Yes, I stepped outside. Went around their little downtown area because they're
little walk.
Yeah, it is hot. So and then I went.
I only have an hour from in Toronto, so I'm not gonna risk leaving.
No,
it's just enough to get up, use the restroom, stretch.
Yep.
But on my way back, I got a 2-hour layover, so maybe I might step outside.
In Toronto?
Yeah, see the 6.
Yep.
Let them know.
I was about to say you might run into Drake.
Let them know I'm alright. Yeah. Listen, they don't even know. They don't even know how big of a fan I was.
Oh my god.
On that about Toronto and Drake. I was talking about my music to someone recently, like my music history, because I've been obsessed with music my whole life, right?
Yep.
But
that's kind of how we became friends.
Yeah, we talked a lot about music, video games and stuff. Yeah,
music specific.
Music a lot.
Yeah.
And I forgot about this, but my stepdad was teaching me how to burn CDs when I was a kid, and this was well past.
You talking about pirating? No, I'm just kidding.
So I was
CDs.
like 11, 12, 13, burning my own CDs. And it's crazy that I was burning Drake CDs.
Oh, me too.
Drake and Jay-Z, those are my two most common ones. And I was listening to like the earliest of albums. As a kid, literally I grew up with the motherfucker.
Oh yeah, the album. I think his first album I could think of was on the cover because I think of covers. I can't think of names.
House of
It's when it's like white and black with
all the
red
letters
and letters.
stuff,
Yeah. So that I remember burning that CD.
Mm-hmm.
Like
I was doing, and I was picking
my bad,
songs.
Drake, I owe you 20-something cents or something like that. But
don't worry, I'm gonna get you back.
Don't worry.
I'm gonna get you.
Add it to my tab.
Get you one day. Don't worry.
Add it to my tab, bro.
Yeah, add it to my tab. yeah. So no, that's just funny. So yeah, I've always wanted. I do want to one day go to Toronto and actually maybe go there for a Drake concert.
Dude, it's
I don't think I would want to do it anywhere else.
I've seen pictures of Toronto. It looks unreal.
Yeah,
it looks good. I want to see every baseball stadium. So at some point, I need to go to Toronto to see the Blue Jays
for sure.
I think that's the only team in Canada.
You know what? Maybe we'll plan a trip.
Oh God,
Drake concert.
I gotta get my passport.
Blue Jays.
Yep.
Raptors.
The Raptors.
Cavs game out there.
So the Raptors used to be my favorite team.
Oh yeah.
I was a Vince Carter fan. So
okay.
Whatever team he was on, that was my favorite team.
That sounds like a trip in the future. But anyway, speaking back to trips here, not just Japan. Later in the year, I also have another trip coming up.
Yeah, going to the motherland, right?
Yep, going back to Puerto Rico.
That would be.
I say back. I've never been there before, but
yeah, but your family has, so it's back.
Yeah. Going back to PR.
Yep.
So
you got any agenda set there yet?
Nah. So like that one, I'm not planning at all. It's more my family who's going,
go
and I'm going. Like they already got the Airbnb set up, and my cousin's boyfriend is going to be there, and he's from the island,
so he can show you everywhere.
So it's more like I'm going to be tagging along and being like, fly on the wall. In Japan, I'll be with my brother.
Yeah.
Super hype. I haven't seen him in, it's been almost 2 years. Over a year and a half for sure.
That's crazy.
Yeah. And we used to share a room for a decade.
Oh,
I saw him every day.
That was your best friend at some point.
Yeah. So it's kind of hard to it's kind of weird not seeing him for so long. So I'm going to go see him. But then in Puerto Rico, I'm going with my cousins and my titi.
Yep.
And I see him a lot more often than my brother, of course.
But they're a great time.
They're a riot. You met them.
They're a great time.
You met them.
They're
that
a
group,
great time.
They're a riot.
They're fun people.
Yeah.
That was a fun night. So that would be dope to go with.
Yeah, super hype. So we got some big plans coming up. All right, past vacations though. Do you have something else?
So I got something coming up on the 19th. We're going to Tennessee for a weekend.
Oh, nice.
Just spending my future brother-in-law got a cabin out there, and It looks dope. It is.
Oh, you do a cabin?
Like
Kids coming or just?
Oh yeah, all of them.
Nice.
So there's going to be cousins and all that coming.
Awesome.
It's going to be a lot of us in this
I like
cabin.
family events with the kids.
Oh yeah.
I think it's the cool.
I
sometimes you got to go out
and enjoy yourself.
For sure. But I love family events with the kids.
Me too.
Yeah, it's such a great time.
Especially going Tennessee, going to Florida, going somewhere like
for sure.
A distance, but not super far.
And you said you're really close with your brother-in-law.
Yeah, I did. He's becoming one of my best friends, if not my best friend, because I see him I see him more often than I see most of my friends. So
yeah,
so it's kind of dope. And he's chill and he likes golf and sports, and that's all you need as a man friendship.
It really is. We started just by talking about music.
Yep, and that's just how it joins. Like you just have to have a topic, and you ask me birthdays and all this other stuff. I'd be like,
I think
personal life.
I think I called you on your birthday. I was like, hey, what's going on tonight? Oh, it's my birthday. Oh, it is?
Yep. I said, I'm out just for my birthday. You're like, oh, happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Yep. But guess what? You think I was offended at all?
No.
Not at all.
We know.
Because I know. We could be with somebody for years.
I'm going to make a note that it's sometime in August.
Yep.
And I will not remember next year.
And then Shatai's birthday was yesterday. She's a week after mine. So if mine is on Friday.
You see, I will remember the phrase week after.
Yep. And then
that's how we kind of piece things together.
And Pootie's 2 weeks before mine. So he's the 1st, 22nd, 29th.
Oh, wow. You got them all. Okay.
So, and it's all on the same day. So it's like Friday, 2 weeks later, Friday, week later, Friday.
I literally called him and was like, hey, we recording today?
I was like,
I'm out for my birthday.
To. I said I wanted to.
Yeah.
I just didn't have time because she had it all planned out.
Yeah, I'm out for my birthday. I was like, oh, happy birthday.
Yeah. That was a... Dude. I didn't even think like that could end relationship for like girlfriends, like because like she knows all of her friends' birthdays.
Yeah.
I didn't know my brother's birthday till I was like 20. So I'm just saying right now.
I still don't know my dad's birthday.
Yeah.
I still don't.
I don't mind. But I was probably 25 when I learned my dad's birthday.
I only recently learned my mom's birthday.
My mom's birthday was always easy, so I knew my mom's birthday.
I only recently learned it.
Oh no,
I knew the month. I didn't know the day for the longest.
So my mom and my sister's birthday is the easiest. Well, my sister's the easiest. Everybody celebrates my sister's birthday.
Yeah,
she's born January 1st. So.
You get away with it. Yeah, I got a nephew who's October 31st.
Okay.
Halloween.
I get that.
Yeah.
That's her.
Can't forget that.
That's Shatai's one of her best friends' his birthday.
Easy. That's not fair.
Yeah, I met her just yesterday. I will always remember her birthday now.
You're the one with the birthday. That's
Yeah. Your birthday is July 4th. No. January. No. December 20th. No. October 31st. Nailed it.
All the holidays. Just spitting it out.
Yeah. They're always fun.
Moving on next. So, Jolene starts school pretty soon.
An
early education center.
Early education.
Yep. We found a place to take them in young, get extra special training, teaching. They're gonna be by the time she gonna start kindergarten. She be like, I know all this shit.
Yeah.
I know all this.
Move me up.
Yeah, move me up.
Move me up.
Can I start second?
Yeah, can I start second? I failed second. I had to do second twice.
But anyway, so we had our the parent meeting where we got to meet all the teachers.
Yep.
The counselors.
How was that?
It was super cool. Okay. The place is super friendly, super knowledgeable, and some of the most loving people you can meet. Who like I've never felt so comfortable to drop my daughter off with someone else.
Really?
They so welcoming. I'm like, oh, she gonna be good here. Like it just felt super cool, right? But then, not just that, they have a PTO, right? Parent teacher organization, I don't know, whatever. It's like where parents get involved.
Yes, I'm trying to think of what I know what it stands for. I'm trying to think of
PTA.
Parents
Teacher Association, whatever. So they have one of those, right?
Yep.
And I've always said
you're going to be the leader of that.
I want to be the leader of my daughter's PTA.
You said it from when she was born. Had this conversation.
I think on the show I've said that.
Oh, okay, I was like, we've had this conversation.
I don't know if I said it on the show or not, but this finally time
to become that.
Yes, and I don't know if I could do it right away or if I got to build up to it. Whether I make it to the top by middle school or high school.
No, all those kids are joining right now, so they got to pick a leader.
That's right. So of this like new class, I'm trying to be the top dog.
You need to bring some snacks.
I need to up my snack game.
Yeah.
And I want to have the power because, I want to have the ability to like change school lunches, that type of power up in the school. I want to have the type of power where it's like, if I got beef with another parent, I might block their kid from soccer. That's how I want to be moving.
Like that kid is going to a different class.
Yeah. Listen, I don't care if they're our best player.
Not playing on my team.
My daughter needs starting minutes.
Yeah. We've talked about this.
How does third chair sound? Okay. Sorry, we got no more trumpets. You're gonna
be the trombone. I'm telling you.
You're gonna be the triangle. Keep it up.
Yeah.
Tell your mom to start acting right, and maybe you could have second seat in the future.
Like if you keep working at it, and she stops being that way, you might be able to do xylophone.
But I think in order to get to that level, I got to start donating a lot of money.
Yeah, you need to be the face.
But that's why this show is important, because if you guys hit that subscribe, hit that like button.
We're on a show?
Oh.
What? No, I'm just kidding.
And you get us to that level where money starts flowing in, just know where I'll let you know where I'm going to use that money.
Dude, I'm
going to use it to bully other parents.
No, of course. You got to box them out, brother.
Yeah. No. I everything goes through me, all right? We're planning the summer fundraiser.
Yeah, I was about to say.
She wants to do a bake sale. I think that's stupid, Cheryl.
I think that's stupid.
No. What do you think this is?
We're doing a hot dog sale. I'm telling you.
We're doing T-shirts.
Yeah. Doing T-shirts. I can't deal with you, man. The funny thing is, you've said this for so long that I am fully believing you. Like I'm like, you're gonna become this. Like you spoke this into existence. Legit, from the time she was born.
And I
like,
slowly
when she gets school,
yeah,
I'm gonna be the lead.
I'm gonna slowly become best friends with like the gym teacher / coach.
Oh my.
Her coaches and stuff in the future.
Oh my god.
Yeah, just low key. We're gonna be spending certain holidays at their crib and stuff. So she gonna be straight.
Their friends are her friends.
Yeah, it's like that little small. Because I'm in a small school district, so I'm like, I'm about to lock in real quick.
We're gonna lock in and become.
And also, I'm alumni.
Oh, are you?
Well, not from that center, because that's in a different city. But when she comes back to my city here, I'm alumni.
You didn't even go all 4 years here, did you? You started off.
I was there for 4.5 years.
Were you really?
But middle school into high school.
That's what I thought.
I didn't graduate there. I'm still alumni.
You're not alumni.
I'm still alumni, right?
Oh no.
I'm remembered. And my grandma teaches at the school.
So you already got it in.
I got it in.
That's crazy.
My rise to the top's inevitable.
You got. You're simply postponing the inevitable.
Yeah. Listen. So anyone who's got aspirations, just know I need a vice president.
I need a
vice president.
I need ideas.
I need a treasurer.
Yep. You're building your cabinet.
Someone shows any good math skills. I'm like, what we need you to do? We need you to budget all this. That's your role.
You're the secretary of treasury. Someone's really good at speaking. You're like, you are the secretary of state now. Like, you are the face that speaks.
You're our publicist. When we start catching backlash,
someone just comes in super big. You are secretary of defense. If anybody comes after me, you handle them. Like, all right.
Still, mom. I got them. Her kids are huge, but she still throws them around. So yeah, this has always been my goal. I don't know why.
You've said it. You've said it enough times that I'm a firm believer that you. And I thought you said it as a joke before, but now like you got the ball rolling. Like,
yeah, no, I got the email, so I'm gonna message them and be a part. I have to set up my Zoom camera so I can be a part of the first meetings.
How does baby mama feel about this?
She wants to participate, but she knows
that you're the lead.
She knows that. I've been told her this.
Oh my
I'm
God.
like, listen, you're the top dog when it comes to our daughter.
Yep. You're our go-to.
But when it comes to PTA,
I'm next.
Listen.
I'm the captain now.
I'm the captain now. All right? Don't nobody bring cupcakes like me.
Yeah.
That's how I'm going to rise to the top.
Killing
We
me.
use cupcakes to get to the top.
You're killing me. I'm dying.
And
Because you've said it
seen The
for
Office?
so long. Yes.
You know, when like Angela comes back from pregnancy and she makes brownies for everyone.
Yeah.
And it's like competition between her and Pam. And she's like, oh, Kevin can't have those. Those have peanuts. I know, mommy brain. And she's like, mommy brain. I have a whole other batch here for Kevin on top of her game. Angela whipped that whole office.
Oh, man.
Yeah, that's how I'm going to be. I'm going to have so
You can't be Angela, though. Angela's a different breed.
I'm going to try.
Angela, Dwight.
So, anyways, that was that. I just had to get my 2 cents out there about it.
Oh, I can't wait.
And-
I need to send my kid there just so I can vote for you. Just so you can get one more vote. I need to uproot my kid and put him in there.
So, last little story I wanted to talk about.
Yes.
When I was a kid, I say kid, my bad. When I was a teenager,
Okay.
we were going to school.
Yep.
Right. And there was a certain point where the school stopped giving us free lunches.
Never had that problem. All right.
Yeah. I know. My mom, I guess, hit a certain threshold and they cut off my free lunches.
Never happened for me. Gotcha.
She had to start giving me money for lunch. All right.
Well, you went to a suburb school.
I did.
Clean public school, every kid gets it, no
Oh,
matter
okay.
what.
Yeah,
Well, if you're making 100,000, you're not going to clean public school. But
I wasn't making 100,000 then. You know?
but so you
Hit a certain threshold. Yeah, I had to start paying for lunches, right? And my school was about 2 miles from our house. So she would give me money for the bus and money for the school because we had an RTA that at the end of our street drop us off directly in front of the school.
Yeah, we got free RTA tickets.
No, free RTA? No, we had to pay for that too.
Yep, nope. The only thing we had to pay for was Rapids if we tried.
My grandpa hooked me up with some tickets for the RTA, like a little pass for it somehow.
Yep.
I already told you, my grandpa just has the hookup on everything.
He knows
He has someone in the RTA.
He knows the guy that knows the guy.
My grandson's not gonna be walking.
Yeah. Here, use this purple slip.
But actually, she would give me money for the bus, and I just had the idea. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna want snacks midday of school.
I'm just gonna walk.
So I would take the money. It was like $2.
Yeah, it's an RTA ticket.
$2 a day, something she would give me, just a little. Here you go, get to school and stuff. And I'm like, oh, big bet. I would take the walk, which was a good 45-minute walk. I lost a lot of weight.
You woke up early so you could walk it.
And actually, I would walk to a friend's house who was a bit out of the way and then walk to school. So I was walking for a good hour 10 to get to school.
Does your friend have a car or something?
No.
Then why would you walk to the friend's house?
Just linked up with my friends.
Never.
That way we walked in together.
Okay.
Yeah.
Different.
But I would take the walk every day. And then now I got $2. I was buying a bag of chips every day for lunch. Every day I was like, yeah, I got my chips.
I was a big barterer at school.
Barter?
Yeah, I'd be like, I don't want to eat this. I'll be looking to see who's smashing on it. And I'd be like, they liked it. I'd be like, hey, I'll give you this Stromboli for that extra strawberry milk. I was a king of bartering. I'll see someone get chips, and I'll be like, you know what? They might need help with something else. I'll be like, hey, come here. You do. I'll do this if you let me have one of those chips and one of those bags. To be like, all right. So I was a quick barterer.
You were hustling.
I was hustling out there.
No, I was embezzling.
No, nope.
I was lying about what I was doing with the funds.
I put it under a different context.
Yeah, well, I need money for the bus.
Never took
Why
the bus.
Why you leaving so early? I just need money for the bus.
Never took the bus once in your life.
I took it a couple times. But even when it was like 10 inches of snow outside.
You just walked?
I still walked.
Nope.
In shorts. Because that's what we do here in Ohio.
No, that's what you do. I'm from Cleveland. I was bundled. Not really. I don't like coats. So I had jackets and a hoodie. Always. I can't do coats, man.
I was in shorts.
Y'all crazy. Flip-flops. Up. Like, nah. I've seen people like that. That's Parma. That's the city of Parma for you. When people walk into school, I'm like, why are you wearing pajama pants to school? And they're like, my kids are like, it's cool. I was like, to look like you're not trying? Like,
I was their age. I didn't wear pajamas, but I wore basketball shorts every day for a minute.
No, I went to a school where there was called a dress code.
Oh yeah.
I had khakis and a polo every day.
Oh, okay, gotcha. I had a dress code when I was in elementary, but I didn't have it.
I had a dress code from my whole life. Whole life. I never was able to just freestyle my looks. I had to be like.
To be fair, I would probably do a lot better with the dress code. I had no fashion sense.
So I'm the opposite. I felt like I could have been like I was pretty popular as a kid and pretty popular as a high schooler, but I felt like I could have took mine to S tier, like top 2.
If you could,
would just let
if
me
you could stylize a bit more.
Yes,
let wear your fits.
Be a little bit more flamboyant and a little more me. Because putting me in a polo and it makes me not want to do my hair. And if I'm not going to do my hair, then it doesn't matter. I'm wearing khakis. None of that stuff. Now I wear khakis because I want to, not because I'm have to. But there was a long time in my life I wouldn't even look at khakis because I wore them so much. And I always went when I bought khakis for school. My little set fashion sense, I always had the cargo khakis with pockets because I just felt like they fit better, like they look better.
Yeah.
And then I got the super vibrant blues. Because I had to be a blue shirt or a white shirt, and I hate white shirts. So I would get the vibrant blue with the American Eagle or vibrant blue and have Hollister.
You made a little bit of an effort.
I tried, but it didn't work. I just looked like a copy and paste to everybody else.
All right. I don't think I got anything else to talk about this episode.
Oh, no. So when you did, though, did you ever save up your $2 and had like a spending day where you just got like 5 bags of chips? And
no, but I wouldn't intentionally save $2, but I didn't always spend the $2. So over the course of a month, I'd have like $30.
And what would you do with that?
Probably a game.
Yeah, that's what I would have done too.
Yeah, I'd buy chips and then probably a game from time to time. I just, save scrap money to kind of buy the few things I need until I got my own job, of course.
I always drove, so I've always found my way to drive there.
I just walked.
Or if I did walk, I would just walk. Like I didn't mind walking back then. Now, can't catch me walking.
I walked to work.
Hell no.
But it was only when my car was in the shop.
Even then, no.
It's a 12-minute walk for me.
Lyft would have took me 2. That's what I would have done.
All right.
But
all good for 27?
All good for 27.
All right.
So
thank you guys for coming back. Again, episodes might be a little sparse. We're trying to get together more often.
Yes.
Record more often.
So we can get to 100 faster and 50 faster.
Yeah. But we are dads.
Yep.
And sometimes schedules are too busy because we got other people that we're taking care of.
We got work. I got significant other.
Yeah, I don't.
You don't. But hey, baby.
I got my daughter.
I got kids.
You got multiple kids.
I do. I got
vacations. Hey.
You got vacations.
Hey. But we're going to still keep up with this, guys. Thank you for joining us here at the set of Now We're Dads.
Thank you. Welcome. What? Out. Click.